14.
Iyan, dalawa na lang. Dalawa pa lang ako. Pasok mo.
Okay.
Tatlo pang slot.
Our third slot is for
you. Candidate number. Number 9. Number 9. Ito na ang pang-apat sa papasok is your candidate number 13. Number 13.
siyempre, pasok sa banga.
Last na to para sa ating top 5. Yeah.
39.
Number 49. Miss Michelle D. Thank you so much, girls.
So much, girls.
Kaya kami salamat ate ha.
Again, our nomination is open.
Lahat kayo, meron
Yung
kayong
ating 10 finalists who make it to the top 5 ay merong gift pack mula sa aficionado, courtesy of Joel.
Yes. At syempre, yung Chairman Joey Alhamizal. Salamat po mga ate ha. Thank you. Huwag kayong magsawa ha. Ate Gretes, Loisa ha. Salamat. And Curtis, Patricia, and Los Rahana. Salamat ha. Thank you. Pero lang ha.
Okay, move backwards.
Pero lang tinawa.
So ito po yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eh. Ito yung first 5 finalists.
Oo. My God. So,
Okay, please raise the microphone. Sana talaga.
eto na ang ating ano. Siyempre, acknowledge din natin yung isa pa nating yung isa nating queen ng ating ng Miss Gay Quiapo na pwede pa rin sumali dahil first runner-up lang siya, si Miss Chloe.
Muli po, ito po ay measure of intelligence. No more insertions, ha?
100%.
Huwag ka na. Ano yung question? Interesting question. Here's your question, dear. Katahimikan po, makinig po tayo at sagutin natin sa ating isipan ang katanungan. Pronouns he and she are generally or globally accepted words that are used to avoid repetition in mentioning man's and women's names. Aside from the said two, if you are given the chance to invent or introduce a word that shall be used as a pronoun that is specifically and distinctly for gays only, what would that be and why?
For me, she. Why? Because ladies and gentlemen, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens is necessity. It reminds me that even though I should enjoy life or enjoy life, should be respected. Ladies and gentlemen, many people discriminate us homosexual or transgender rather, because discrimination is an existing problem as it marginalizes and creates stigma not only for humanity but specific races, sexual orientation, and the likes. What we can do to us to eliminate it? I am knocking at the heart of our parents, who are the core values of your children. We must start boost respect in our home. Thank you.
Thank you.
Candidate number 35. Salamat. Nakahinga na siya ng maluwag. Sabi, ay, thank you, Lord.
Ganda ng go niya, na virgin na virgin. Please step forward.
Number
40.
14.
Hi. Yung iyong tanong ay saan magbabasa? How do you feel right now?
Nanginginig ako actually. Akin na yung tanong.
Ate Casey, may tanong ako. First time mo ba or this is your second?
Actually, this is my second time. The first time I joined this Miss Gay Quiapo was 2017.
Okay.
Ano pala?
So, pangatlong taon mo na hindi nakasali. Ito pala na 2018. Okay. 2018. Okay. Okay, Miss Pia, words back. Ito ang tanong. In the story of Rapunzel, if the prince truly loves her, why do you think he kept on using her hair to climb up the tower? If, as we all know, that a simple pull in our hair hurts much more with the weight of a man. Again, in the story of Rapunzel, if the prince truly loves her, why do you think he kept on using her hair to climb up the tower? If, as we all know, that a simple pull in our hair hurts much more with the weight of a man.
Thank you. Because I believe that that's how love really works. When you love a person, be ready to be hurt. That does not necessarily mean that when you love a person, it's always happiness, it's always love, there's always care. No, there is challenges and there is hurt. Be ready for it. And when you truly love a person, sabi nga natin, tayong lahat tanga sa pag-ibig. Whatever your profession in life is, teacher, doctor, lawyer, tanga ka sa pag-ibig. So you will never understand sometimes kung nasasaktan mo na ba ang mahal mo. But the thing is, ang mahalaga dito, mahal mo siya. Whatever happening between you and that person, that is what really matters. Good evening.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4, to Ate Casey. Yes.
Lapit na po yung susunod.
Oo naman, no? Ito puro sakit na ramdaman dito. Oh. Hi, candidate number 9. Salamat ah.
It's a matter of how you answer this, ha? Makinig po tayo. Is 1 plus 1 really equate to 2?
Come again, sir.
Is 1 plus 1 really equate to 2?
Thank you so much for that very interesting question. Ladies and gentlemen, is 1 plus 1 really equated to 2? Well, in mathematics, they teach us in school that if you add 1 is to 1, of course, it will become 2. However, if you're going to look under architecture, 1 is plus 1 can equal to 0, to even 3 or 4. It always depends on your educational attainment as a person. Ladies and gentlemen, the thing that I can see within this, it just depends on your perspective as a person with your educational attainment. May mga tao dito sa mundo na hindi ka maiintindihan at hindi mo kailangan ipaliwanag ang sarili mo kung bakit nga ba yun ang produkto kapag pinagdugtong mo ang dalawang bagay na hindi naman talaga. However, ladies and gentlemen, always remember na hindi ka man nila naiintindihan, merong paliwanag kung bakit ikaw ay napunta sa sitwasyon na doon ka. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to end my answer just like an LGBT member. A lot of people will not understand as to who and what we are, but that does not mean that we have no explanation as to why we are here in the world. Just like 1 plus 1 equals 2, sometimes 0, sometimes 4. Merong dahilan ng Diyos kung bakit narito kami. Minsan para magbigay ng saya sa bawat tao rito sa Quiapo, o minsan para magpawi ng inyong mga pinagdadaanan, na kahit minsan may isang bakla na may magsasabi sa inyo na minsan may isang bakla na magsasabi sa inyo na kahit napakarami namin pinagdadaanan sa araw-araw, narito kami para patunayan sa bawat tao na hindi nyo kami kailangan intindihin, bagkus kailangan nyo kaming tanggapin kung bakit kami ganito. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, candidate number 9. Tama. Tawagin natin ngayon ang candidate number 30.
Yes, ma'am.
Pero bago mo ng lahat, happy viewing muna sa aking nag-iisang The Beautiful Manager, ang handler ng Original Faces, ang totoong jowain ng 2020 hanggang 2025. Miss Chris Veneracion, also known as Miss Tintin Aguero. Eto na ang tanong. In the book of Genesis, or commonly referred to as the book of creation, says that God only created man and woman. Who might have created gays then? Again, if the book of Genesis, or commonly referred to as the book of creation, says that God only created the man and the woman, who might have created gays then?
Marami pong salamat sa magandang katanungan. Sino daw po ba ang lumikha sa mga badings, sa mga gays? Sabi po sa Biblia na ang lahat daw po ng tao ay nilikha ng Diyos. Kung kaya't naniniwala po ako na even gays are also a creation of God. Because it is written in the Bible. I believe that it depends upon the people, on how we accept us. If a person will tell, oh, you're not a creation of God, it's his decision. It's his judgment. But at the end of the day, only God knows. Tayo po ay haharap sa Panginoon at the end of our lives. At sasabihin po natin sa Kanya ang lahat ng ating ginawa sa habang tayo ay nabubuhay. Ang mahalaga ay gumawa ka ng tama, hindi ka nanakit ng tao, nabuhay ka ng makulay, at pinahalagahan mo ang buhay na ipinaharam sa iyo. Salamat!
Salamat, Henry Lamar. Oo.
Mga pao, ito po yung naiwan ko. So,
Birthday na ngayon. Birthday ba niya?
Ay, happy birthday.
Ay, birthday mo ba, ma?
Happy birthday.
Ay, di ba? Okay.
Ma, here's your question. In the story of Cinderella, why do you think one of her shoes is lifted away and they actually fit perfectly to her feet? Again, in the story of Cinderella, why do you think one of her shoes is lifted away if they actually fit perfectly to her feet?
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In the story of Cinderella, why do I think that the shoe slipped away if it really fits on her? First and foremost, let us always remember that in the whole story, there's a twist. She would become who she is on an ordinary day at the tick of the clock of 12. Therefore, it slipped away because she is in a hurry. But let us always remember, love moves in mysterious way. And because of the slip of the shoe, he or she had seen and found his prince. Love moves in so many ways. Love moves, love hurts, love is here to stay. Therefore, if it's the only way a person could show and could see who would be loving her, that will be given. You know, ladies and gentlemen, in life that is full of uncertainties, let us always have the chance to prove ourselves in so many ways that we stumble. Sometimes we are in a hurry, but if that is the only way, let's go and fight for it, run for it, because at the end, and it doesn't matter whether we prove it or not, the fact that we fight for it, that will be the reason of our living. Thank you so much.
Wow. That is Miss Michelle D. number 30.
Nanonood ng Disney si Mama.
Thank you, ate. Again, ngayon ang deciding moment ng ating lima. Mamaya na hindi tayo late na. Mag-relax muna kayo, mag-enjoy pa na kayo. Tapos mamaya, daan-daan tayo sa simbahan.
So wala na magiging live for the announcement of top 5.
Punong palanda, Joey.
Picture na lang.
Hamisola.
Ang gastos sa data. Naka 3 gigabytes na, ay hindi lang, 2 gigabytes plus na yung nagagamit. Thank you guys for watching again. Bye-bye.
And Virginia's hot dogs. Ang hot dog.
You're welcome.
Of course, kay Mr. Joel Cruz of